In your long and distinguished career as a manager, how important was fitness to you as part of the makeup of your players?
Well, to me it was vital, of vital importance, because even if you didn't always have the best players, if you had the players that were fitter than anyone, you'd always have a chance. Because it wasn't as if you got bad players, but you may not have the best ones. But if they were fitter than the best ones, you could probably beat the best players, and people would understand. You certainly in some of my period as a manager, where I managed lower clubs and came against the very big boys, I would name Watford as a particular part. We had some good players at Watford. I mean, I make no bones about that. But what we did have, we had some very, very fit players at Watford, and that enabled them. I'm absolutely convinced of it. It enabled them to get results against clubs who had players who were better players than us. So fitness is of vital importance in professional football.
There's always a balance between those who are blessed to a certain extent with natural skill and those who work really hard at it. I mean, looking back, were there any particular players who were really model professionals, great trainers, who worked really hard to achieve what they did in the game under you?
I would say Luther Blissett. When I was at Watford, he was a 17-year-old boy when I first joined the club. He'd only been there 1 year and we were in the 4th division. He stayed all the way through of Watford's clubs, played 14 times for his country. And I would say he's a prime example of what you can do by being fit, by being professional, by looking after yourself. He motivated me in many respects, because I never felt that I would ever go out on a training session and have to sort of hammer Luther or get him to work. He was there, he'd be on, and there was always a smile on his face. So I would name him, that as a boy I met when he was 17 years of age, and he came with Watford from the 4th division all the way up to the 1st division, had a transfer out to Italy, played 14 times for his country. He was very professional and very fit.